Welcome to my channel, The World Coin, the ultimate destination for coin collectors and history lovers. Here, we explore rare coins, old currencies, and hidden treasures from around the world. From ancient coins to modern collectibles, every coin has a story, and we're here to share it with you. Subscribe and join us on this exciting journey through history, value, and beauty, one coin at a time. Here coin 5 cent. So let's get started. The 5-cent coin of the United States, commonly known as the nickel, has been an essential part of American currency since the late 19th century. The 1996 issue belongs to the long-running Jefferson Nickel series, which was introduced in 1938 and continued with some design updates into the 21st century. This particular coin reflects both American history and mid-20th century design traditions that remained in circulation throughout the 1990s. Denomination: 5 cents United States nickel. Year of issue: 1996. Country: United States of America. Series: Jefferson Nickel 1938-2003. Type before design modifications. Composition: 75% copper, 25% nickel copper-nickel alloy. Weight: 5.0 grams. Diameter: 21.21 millimeters. Thickness: 1.95 millimeters. Edge: plain, smooth. Design period: used from 1938 until major redesigns in 2004-2006. The 1996 nickel belongs to the standard circulating coinage of the U.S., not a commemorative coin. Yet, it remains of great interest to collectors because of its mint marks, production numbers, and the enduring legacy of President Thomas Jefferson's portrait on the obverse. By 1996, the Jefferson Nickel had already been in circulation for almost 6 decades. Introduced in 1938 to replace the earlier Buffalo Nickel, 1913-1938, the coin carried the image of Thomas Jefferson, the third U.S. President 1801-1809, author of the Declaration of Independence, and an enduring figure in American history. The nickel's design also paid tribute to Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, which is one of the most famous architectural landmarks in the U.S. and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In the 1990s, the United States Mint was producing large quantities of circulating coins to meet growing economic demand, and the nickel was a central part of everyday commerce. Unlike pennies, 1 cent, which had limited purchasing power, or dimes, quarters, which were higher in value, the nickel filled the small but crucial role in vending machines, telephone booths, parking meters, and general retail exchange. Portrait: the obverse features the left-facing bust of Thomas Jefferson, designed by Felix Schlag in 1938. Schlag, a German-American sculptor, won the design competition for the Jefferson Nickel. Details: Jefferson's profile shows his high forehead, sharp nose, and 18th-century hairstyle tied back in a cute ponytail. His clothing reflects 18th-century American statesmanship. "In God We Trust," to the left of Jefferson's portrait. "Liberty," in script style, followed by the date, 1996, on the right side. Mint mark: if present, the mint mark is located just below the year. P = Philadelphia Mint, first used in 1980 for nickels. D = Denver Mint. S = San Francisco Mint, proof coins only. Monticello. The reverse shows a finely detailed depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's plantation home in Charlottesville, Virginia. This neoclassical building, designed by Jefferson himself, symbolizes his architectural skill and Enlightenment ideals. E pluribus unum, Latin, out of many, one, above Monticello. Monticello, directly below the building. 5 cents, beneath Monticello, identifying the denomination. United States of America, along the bottom rim. This design remained unchanged from 1938 until 2003, making the 1996 nickel part of the classic Jefferson Nickel era. In 1996, the nickel was struck at 3 main U.S. mints. Philadelphia P. Around 829,332,000 nickels were produced. Denver D. Approximately 1,096,720,000 nickels minted. San Francisco S. Proof coins only, about 2,086,000 pieces, specially struck for collectors. This means that in total, well over 1.9 billion nickels were produced in 1996, making it a very common coin in circulation. The 1996 nickel is made of a 75% copper, 25% nickel. Unlike pennies, which changed composition in 1982 due to rising copper prices, the nickel retained its original alloy because of its durability and stability in production costs. This alloy gives the coin its silvery appearance and corrosion resistance, ideal for heavy circulation. In the mid-1990s, the nickel played an active role in daily commerce in the U.S. It was widely used in vending machines, soft drinks, snacks, pay phones before cell phones became universal. Everyday retail, nickels were essential in giving change. For example, in 1996, a can of soda often cost 55 cents, a bus fare could be around $1, and arcade machines commonly accepted nickels and quarters. Thus, the nickel had both practical purchasing power and strong cultural presence. Because of the huge mintage, most 1996 nickels are common and worth face value, 5 cents in circulated condition. However, uncirculated condition MS60 Mega Siemens 65 value ranges from 25 cents to $1. Gem quality MS67 Plus can reach $20 $50, depending on rarity. Proof coins S Mint usually valued at $1 $5 depending on condition. Collectors often seek nickels with sharp strikes, full steps on Monticello FS designation, and high luster. A 1996 full steps FS Jefferson Nickel in pristine condition can sell for $200 or more at auctions. Like many modern U.S. coins, 1996 nickels sometimes feature minting errors, which can increase value significantly. Examples include double die errors, doubling on the inscriptions or Monticello details, off-center strikes, coin image not properly aligned, clipped planchettes, portions of the coin missing due to miscut blanks, die cracks, raised lines caused by worn dies. Such errors are rare, but collectors prize them, sometimes paying hundreds of dollars for unique pieces. The 1996 nickel is not just a piece of currency but also a reflection of American leadership honoring Jefferson's contributions. Architectural history, Monticello is a symbol of Enlightenment ideals. Cultural continuity, the design that spanned over 65 years of U.S. coinage. By 1996, the Jefferson nickel design had already become iconic, instantly recognizable by generations of Americans. This coin was part of everyday life, from pockets to cash registers, before debit cards and digital payments became widespread. Today, the 1996 nickel is still very common in circulation. Millions remain in daily use nearly 30 years later. While not rare, uncirculated examples serve as a reminder of late 20th century U.S. coinage before the redesign wave of the 2000s. For collectors, the coin holds sentimental value rather than high monetary worth. It's often part of starter collections, school projects, and Jefferson nickel date sets. The United States 5-cent coin from 1996 is a standard Jefferson nickel, minted in massive numbers but rich in historical meaning. Its design links directly to Thomas Jefferson, one of the most influential American presidents, while Monticello highlights his vision of architecture and knowledge. Though not rare, the coin's variations, errors, and high-grade versions keep it interesting for collectors. Above all, the 1996 nickel is a symbol of American everyday life in the 1990s, when coins still held strong purchasing power and carried with them the legacy of America's founding ideals. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.